guys, we are back with another week of Oshi no Ko. And if we remember from last week, episode 3, basically we had where Aqua was asked to play a minor role in a 6 episode or 8 episode rom-com that was adapted from like a 14 volume manga. But of course, it doesn't have the best acting because everyone aside from Kana uh is terrible. They're just models who can't act, okay? And we basically saw her development from when she was a child actor to now, like how much she has grown as an individual, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, okay? And so he has to play the minor role of a stalker, hitting a little bit too close to home. And on top of that, he has one of the people, the producer is one of his many suspects for who sent the hit to his mother 10 years prior to the current storyline, okay? So he's thinking the producer might be his father, but we don't know. So let's get into this week's episode of Oshi no Ko, episode 4. Episode 4. I was about to say 8. I'm going way too far. Like y'all chose the worst place to go do shooting. My man observed the entire place in order to play the role. That's some next level acting. Shoot shot 51. Golden age, her golden age child acting. A has been child actor. Wow. By the time she got into grade school, she was already washed up. Dang. Yeah, it is trash. Oh, the all 4 first episodes were terrible. Oh, even though us the watchers can tell, man. Can I read? Can I read this manga? He is a terrible actor, right? Because this is just one of those throwaway projects, man. Nope. Oh my boy. Aqua coming. Oh my god. Y'all could not be producers or anything like that because no, you are good at acting, my boy. Oh, oh wow. You think he look ugly without photo editing? Oh, that's how he promote. Okay. Oh, smart. He's improvising. Smart. Whoa. Yeah. He purposely angered him to get that. Right. Finally, you can actually act. Oh, bro. This is a little too close to home. Oh, I felt that. I felt that. Oh, oh wow. I actually felt that. No, that acting was truly superb. Like, whoa, I did not expect that. No way. He channeled that inner. It hit home. No, that was actually good. Nah, keep it. This was the best episode yet. Shot three. Oh God. Oh, she's smart. Insane. Who was that? Hmm. Oh, she's a manga artist or something. Oh, TV drama. And y'all dropped the series. It's understandable. Oh, so that's the mangaka. Oh. I figured because I'm like, they're drawing. She got the big old Twitter on the screen horizontally. Is this true? Any mangaka that like get their work adapted not to have high expectations? If that's true, I feel sorry for you guys, man. Because I know some adaptations are disrespectful, especially when you put in the work, especially weekly mangaka. Wow. You got reviewers, you got people, you got trending. Oh, it didn't go viral. Oh, dang. Mm. Oshi no sushi. Right. Oh, she's a little interested though in the girlfriend position. Yeah, that's the worst thing about adaptations of like any written work is just do the people who's doing it care enough like the original creator or not, or they're just doing this because again money. Hmm. He submitted the cigarette butts already when he had time to do that. Oh, right. What relationship you have with an underage girl? You looked at, bro. You're being very vague. Vague. Okay, it's always that like, yo, I want something in return because that's her kid you're talking to. In a reality dating show, what? What? Okay, so now they're back to where episode one ended at. Yeah, so it got back to where episode one ended. Yep. And now they're in high school. They cut off the speech. YouTube. YouTube. Oh, pin up. Oh, it's school for entertainers. Mm. And here's the first day of school. Oh, she died when she was in middle school. Mm. God, why she look like Sonico? She from the. Oh, she's a pinup girl. Oh, she's from Kanagawa. And you didn't make one either. Nope. I figured as much. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in the general. Is he gonna switch the education department? I mean, entertainment department soon? That was Kana. Who? Why she look like she got reptilian eyes? Gosh dang. Should have knife real. So she can sing, act, dance. Yeah. Like, how are you managing being an entertainer and a student at the same time? No way, man. Now her eyes really just. Dang. She hasn't started yet. Yeah, she not doing nothing yet. Dang. She's the only one that didn't do nothing yet. Mm. No. No. Like she's trying to hire Minami, who's with a whole other agency. Oh yeah, kinda. Act. Wait, I didn't realize the episode ended. What? Oh nah. Okay, so this episode basically showed us that Aqua, despite everything he says, he was meant to become an actor. Like the first thing you realize as this episode opens up, he takes note of his environment. He takes note of the people he's working with, how everything is looking, sounding, feeling, okay, in that particular moment. And then he takes that into consideration and then he brings it into the performance, okay? And a good actor, I mean, I'm not an actor, but a good actor should not only be someone that can just read the script and memorize it and be able to play off of it, but at the same time, like we've seen Aqua do, you improvise on spot. Because it's one thing to remember, it's another to bring out a whole new person to fit the script, to cut yourself off. You don't show in that character, and at the same time, you have to play a certain way that's not by the script. If the script says and you walked away and say you're going to improvise while you're walking away, you decide to turn around and you says me, like, you know, something like that. You improvise, you make up something, but it's still within the scene, it's within the scenario that is playing, okay? And because of that, it caused the model to actually get along in it for the first time in 8 episodes for the finale, okay? And this led Kana to give an exemplary performance that even if people have dropped the series, those who stayed along, aka the manga fans and like anybody who's a fan of the models, they stayed and they had to praise this work because it was like, dang, you kind of had us on a, you know, thin rope and you saved us. And excellent. Hey, I mean, you squashed everything from 14 volumes into 8 episodes, but you know what? That last episode, it saved the entire franchise. And what I liked about it is this goes into what I remember reading when Gintama's second movie, and I have to tie this in. Hideaki, they asked how much money does he get from that movie, and he basically, to summarize it, he said like, you get paid in peanuts. The best way to support our manga is to buy it, so that one day I can live on Roppongi Hills, or in our version in the States, Hollywood. Okay, so seeing this, where a manga, a beloved manga that could have sold in the millions, okay, and has many fans across the nation, and to see how it gets adapted. And again, it, like, as someone who has watched anime and read manga over the years and continue to do now, it's kind of hurtful as someone who does read manga and you see the anime and then the anime does not live up to the manga. And many times I feel like they're just riding on the fact that it's a popular series, it has name, and then they know that fans like me and you will go try to go watch it, so they can do anything they want. I mean, look at examples of like Dragon Ball when it came to the live act. Like, bro, come on. I had to bring that out there. Look at Avatar: The Last Airbender. I know it's not anime or anything, but look at what happened with that. You know, that like stuff like that. So the fact that they brought something that happens in real life a lot of the times and implemented into the series, that was smart. That was smart. And I know I'm not a mangaka, but I could probably see, because if it's frustrating for me as the viewer, as a fan of the original work, then it's most definitely extremely frustrating beyond, and also disrespectful to the creator themselves. And on top of that, like Hideaki says, we just get paid in peanuts. We get paid royalty, which is really not much. After everything is said and done, they, merchandise, miscellaneous items are sold, episodes are produced, all of that stuff. They don't get paid back much, So this episode, if you guys didn't know, it kind of just gave you a little insight, okay? And the little expert that I just gave you, okay? But they're in the school. It's their first year. They came back to episode 1, and by the end of episode 1 and went further with the episode. Of course, Aqua is in education, or just regular general education, while Ruby is in entertainment department. But I do have a feeling Aqua may transfer into the entertainment department later in the show. I could be wrong, but that's just my feeling, because I think he's going to try and actually become an actor. Of course, it's going to be in line with him, with his revenge, but it will only make sense. So guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of Oshi no Ko, episode 4. How do you feel about them talking about, adaptations, manga, shows, all of that stuff? Tell me your thoughts on that, and as well as with them being in high school, and what do you think is going to happen afterwards? The links are in the description box, so you guys go check that out. And I'm Kimi-chan of Anime Legends, and I will see you guys later. Bye! With